Greetings, goddamn. I appreciate you. Salute to everybody. I appreciate you. Special shout out to my subs, man. Y'all really rep in ways that y'all work in ways you guys just support so much, man, and it is amazing. You know what I mean? I gotta think on the levels, man, of the love, man. So salute to y'all, man. I just want to give that little shout out. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm gonna try to make this quick, as I always say. I'm gonna try to make this quick, as I always say. And making it quick ain't easy, you know. Only thing I want in this world is a quickie. You know what I mean? I don't even want a quick dollar. You know what I mean? A quickie is satisfying. A dollar. Oh boy, that's a whole different level. You know that quick dollar is not even worth it. I don't like fast money. I just don't. I don't like fast money. There's nothing about fast money I like. It's not my thing. Um, it's never been. You know what I mean? It's always been a thing. Thank God. Thank God I'm living in a society now where I'm able to embrace the mode of growing. Now, as you can see right now, I'm trying to put I'm trying to put together this little thing, and I'm trying to give y'all this real powerful layout here in this class today. I think this is something that you're gonna realize of why the 30-year-old's depressed, um, why he's depressed, how come the 40-year-old's depressed? He's all fucked up. 40s probably worse than 50s, because the reality is the 40s, he's petrified of becoming 50. And 30's petrified becoming 50. He got 20 years to go. Sometimes people, you got to know their fears. I just had this discussion with my moms about this. Like, you got to learn family backgrounds, learn backgrounds of issues when it comes to your bloodline. If you got drugs and alcohol that run through the bloodline of your family, you got to pay attention to that, because it's in your bloodline. In your bloodline, is shown that these habits have been done. It's like the history of a car, right? So you want to know what's the deal with this car. You want to know who owned it, what did they do to it. There's a car right now that I'm actually got my hands on, right? I really want this car. I really want it. The problem is the owner of the car is a cold-blooded murderer. No bullshit, right? The person that actually owned this vehicle did a very heinous crime in about 5-6 years ago. And he didn't do the crime in a car, thank God. You understand? Because years ago, I bought a car that had a bullet in there. Literally, like, my man could not find out what the issue was with this wiring problem. And he found a wire when he looked up on the damn, uh, on what's the thing that was on the top, the upper roof. I forgot there's another name for it. Um, by the column, there was a hole with a large bullet in there. So he was able to open it up and rewire it because the wires got hit. So this car was tainted. You get it? The car was already tainted. It was already tainted. So when I took this car, it had electrical issues because the car was shot at. And who knows what else was in there? It's the same thing with your family bloodline. Does your family stick together? How are the generations been before you? The drugs and alcohol affected, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer. All of these things we can relate to, because one thing or another, it affected one of our family members. So you have to be mindful of that by not letting that become your reality. And there are some things that's avoidable, and there's some things that are not avoidable. But knowing this level of in which you're not learning because they're not telling you, you know, there's a platform called YouTube and Instagram and mostly YouTube, but mainly YouTube and Clubhouse. There's a platform where a man could go and let loose when he's losing. Write it down, class. There's a platform where a man could go to let go when he's losing. And why that's important to bring up here, it's important because you want to be aware of where does a man go when he's losing. Well, what's going on with a lot of men? What's going on with a lot of men is pretty simple. If he doesn't have the woman of his dreams, if he doesn't have the woman he desires, if he doesn't have a woman, period, it could really destroy him. It's just plain and simple. It's not money. It's not a job. These things are reachable. A woman is not. You could go get a job and not have a woman, but you understand it's hard to just go get a woman even with a good job. It's not easy. So when you look at the lines of knowing how you were raised, you know that your uncles were all players. So in most cases, if your father taught you the game, you'll be fine. But you could have uncles that was all players, and then your uncle, they just hid you from everything. You turn out this to be a loser. Hold on one second. So I say all this to say it's not about doing your history. Do your research on your family. Okay. Learn about who you are, beyond ancestry. You know what I mean? If you had a history of family, maybe you should know if you have some Indian blood, some Jewish blood. I don't know. Look into that and then look into the levels of who's here that can teach you about who was who and who was what. If you had a mother or father, they passed, why did they pass? How did they pass? Does long life exist in your family? All these things are relative. So back to this car situation, the person that I want to buy this car from, right? Shout out to Baker. The person that I want to buy this car from is in jail. He has no ability with the car. The car has a lien on it. He lost possession of it. It is what it is. Guy's about to do 40 years because he killed his mother. He killed his child's mother and his two kids. Let me repeat. Yeah, okay. He killed his kid's mother and his two children, little babies. That's what he did. And they only gave him 40 years because he was a Marine, right? So they gave him 40 years. He's doing 40 years in jail as we speak. I'm contemplating on this car because I'm aware of the history of the owner. Now, the owner took care of the car, but the owner owned the car. You get it? Okay. Happy birthday to Yes God. God damn. Good Lord. Happy birthday to you, darling. God damn. Y'all gonna see her soon whenever she's ready. Okay. Whenever she's ready. Okay. Salute to you, darling. God damn. So shout out to Baker. I'm about to get to you in a second. Right. So what I'm going through is I'm asking God to give me a sign because I, he didn't kill the kids in the car. But the person that's selling the car happens to be a friend of mine. So you understand? The person that's selling me the car is just selling the car. But I know the history of the owner as a character. I know the person's character because he's a killer. So, and there's nothing funny about the crime because the crime is so bad. It's almost made me delirious because I can't believe how disgustingly sick it was. A Marine went and snapped. Hold on one second, man. Yes, Jimmy. Yes. Why are you calling, brother? Why are you calling? No, just go ahead and do what you do. Jesus Christ, man. If I call you back, then what the hell? So moving along, I'm aware of the history, so I understand, and I'm aware. God forbid I buy this car and there's something demonic happening. I can't blame the person that sold it to me. You follow me? I can't blame the person that sold it to me because I'm aware of the history of the person that owned it. His boots is in the back of the trunk still. Brand new army boots. You understand? There's sick shit like that. So I say all this to say that with everything going on, this is how I analyze things. I analyze things from an analytical level so I know what I'm dealing with. Now, you as a black woman are totally oblivious to this because you're not a man. So you go by what the man is telling you. So what you're seeing right now, you're seeing a whole bunch of incels and old age, which black men don't embrace age at all because they don't want to get old. He internalized this pain, but I'm aware of it because I know him, because I know his character. And you take it upon yourself to say, well, I'm getting old. No, he's getting old. And he knows 50 is the beginning of the end. He knows it's over. Okay? He knows it's fucking over. He knows it. Okay? And after this class, you're going to realize not only does he know it, you're going to know it. Because you're going to be able to base everything on age. With a man, it's all about how old he is. If he's 20 years old and he don't know where he's going, by 30 years old, he's finished. But if he's 30 years old in 2024, he's a damn millennial wreck. If he's 35, he's a wreck. And he's going to be a wreck at 55. The older he gets, the worse he gets. Men don't get better with age, they get worse. He tells you you get worse. Follow me now. Okay? Baker went in early. Baker said, let's not forget mentality of settling in relationships, your dreams, girls, or you may unconsciously settling in relationships. Settling in relationships is a good thing. Better than being by yourself. He don't even have that ability. Because what difference does it make? He has to settle. He can't get what he wants. He's a man. He has to be privileged. Okay, these are not porn stars we're talking about. These are not men that you see because he's fat with gray hair and he's laying out the baddest models on porns. He's good. He's good. Even him, he's still got to have a wife to come home to. But he's far ahead because he's living a man's fantasy and dream. You follow me? So this is not about the whole mode. Settling in a relationship for a man is actually a good thing because he can't get what he wants on average, especially when he's in his 50s. He may tell you, yeah, I'm more distinguished and this. Don't listen to him. He doesn't believe that. That's why he wears a baseball cap. That's why he dyes his beard. You see, when you have salt and pepper in your face, there's only one hat. The one hat you don't wear is a baseball cap. You don't ever do that. Because your beard has to be dyed in order to pull that off. Okay? It doesn't look good. Any other hat does, but that hat don't. He could have a goddamn cowboy hat on, but he can't have a baseball cap on his fucking head. And the reason why he wears it at 50 is either A, he's balding, or B, he wants to be young again. So now, check it. When a man starts seeing a difference in the bedroom, it used to be in his 30s. Now it's in his goddamn 20s because he beating off every day to what he likes. You follow me here. Follow me. Don't blink. Don't blink. Okay? Don't have any interruptions on your calls either. He desires what he fantasizes to. So in his mind, he feels entitled to, I got good taste. I want what I want and I'm going to get it. But he didn't tell you the price that comes along with that. Number one, he got to have balls. Number two, he got to have hella money. He got to have swag. He got to have game like a son of a bitch to pull that off. If you ever watch these guys, Freak Bob, look them up on porn site. These niggas got it. You know why? Because they fuck hoes. Woman has value on a man. If he got a lady who has a marriage, if he got a hoe that he fucks, either way, it adds on value. A hoe can add on value to a man. It's a woman. If he has the more hoes he got, the more privileged he is. Just as long as he don't marry them. You understand? Now, this guy's out here marrying the hoe. You understand? This the guys that's dragging a good woman like a hoe. It's all twisted, right? But just understand, his peak is from the age of 17 to 25. That's it. After that, he has to maintain by diet, by money, and game. Okay? Everything is going to be determined right now because he's past his peak. Right? Your peak is different. You peak as you get older. The older you get, the hornier you get. The older he get, the more he wishes he can get it. You don't want to screw like you 17. You want to screw like you a 50-year-old woman. No man wants to screw like a 50-year-old unless he's privileged. If he's a privileged 50-year-old, that means he has lots of sex because he gets it like a porn star. He's a whole different level. So don't get this confused with that guy. Okay, we're not talking about him. He's privileged. We are talking about the average worthless at 50. He's worth less at 50. When a black man turns 50, it is the beginning of the end. It's over. All he does is count down how many days he got left. So what other better place could he go do? He gets on YouTube and says, you know what? Because I know the secret. Well, maybe he don't got his money. Maybe he wants another car. It got nothing to do with that. All he needs is a new piece of ass. That's it. That's it? Yeah, he says he's trying to get his dream together. It ain't his dream. It got nothing to do with his dream. Diddy made his dream. He still got up in the damn problems. You understand? It got nothing to do with that. It's a woman. He not in high school anymore where he has the accessibility like he had. Now he's grown. He's supposed to have more accessibility. But he doesn't. His prime of his life was when he was in the 12th grade. And that was 30 years ago. You don't realize it because he tells you something entirely different. That's why he argues. Let me give you an example of what the average 50-year-old man looks like. This is what he looks like on YouTube. This is what they do. Let me give you an example. Hold on. This is just crazy. This is what he does. This is what he does. Hold on, watch it.
Yo, that's not true. Yo, dog, it's a part of human interaction. If I know my homeboys, certain things are triggers for them, I still don't do that to my niggas. It ain't necessarily got to be a man-woman relationship. It's a respectful thing. I'm going to look at somebody, and if I know that this thing is crossing a line or a boundary for them, I don't cross the line or the boundary. I don't say, fucking nigga, this is who I am. Get over it.
You think we're the type of people that's going to say something to somebody to trigger them on purpose?
You just said, fuck you, bitch, was your example, not mine.
No, I'm telling you, when I say fuck you, bitch, and when I say fuck you, bitch, it's not about putting myself in a position to trigger them. It's about me and what I'm saying and how I feel.
True.
I'm not gonna put my feelings and what I want on the back burner.
Nobody gonna be perfect. You gotta find things that you are willing to accept, and then
ass.
You keep saying, yo, I can't.
Straightforward doesn't mean ass.
True. But you keep saying, like, yo, if I have to convey my message in a kind way, if that's not me.
Is that what's happening in your world? How about your world? How about your world?
How about your world? Nigga, I know your wife. You and your wife got an amazing relationship.
Wait, come on. Why you jumping in?
Because I know his
Why you
wife.
jumping in?
I know his
You don't know what he's doing in his home. He can be.
Yep, that's them. Yeah, that is the 50-year-old fucking man. That's what he looked like. That's what he looks like. Well, Nick, he's not 50. That is what the 50-plus-year-old man looks like of today. An emotional fucking disaster. Very dangerous. Because he thinks with his emotion. Everything with him is an emotion. He can't rationalize. He can't do a man-to-man conversation. Now, I'm going to tell you something. These men right here have access to a woman. They do. He got a pop-in channel. I'm not going to say that they ain't got that, but they got a pop in the YouTube. He doing it. But the reality is, on average, when there's woman issues, when there's things that he wants to do, when he desires what he can't get, it creates him and makes him a damn disaster. Let me see what Baker said. Baker said, I put here the bad side of settling, stop working, maintaining self, and the woman by default lose respect and attraction. She 304 to Regulin. Yeah, don't even look any deeper, Baker. The issue is you listen to that shithole. You listen to him. See, you need to be aware of what you're dealing with. I'm not saying don't date these niggas. I'm telling you, be aware that when you do date them, this is what you're dealing with. A disaster. Okay? These ain't brothers anymore. Okay, these are niggas that want rights as a woman. They want rights as they want the white man validation. Okay, they want to chitter chat. They want to throw each other under the bus. They can't have a debate without throwing a nigga under the bus. They rat each other out. You know how much money the feds and the city and state pay for niggas to rat. You can make a living off that. And you ain't got to worry about going to jail. Think about that. Just imagine you can sell all the crack you want because all you do is rat. And they pay you with a check and put it into your damn Cash App. You could pay your bills, raise kids just by being a rat. They know it. That's why they give it. They know the black man going to tell. All they got to tell them is, listen, we're going to give you 100 years. Tell us everything. Well, shit, can I still sell crack? You can sell all the crack you want. Just make sure you bring everybody to us that's giving it to you. So this is what it looks like. Let's give another example. Let's hear them go. Let's hear him.
He could be keeping peace for his wife. You don't know what he's doing.
Cool. Let me tell you this. I know what's going on in my household. And in my household, it's effective communication. I know things that are going to trigger my girl, so I'm going to go out my way to not trigger my fucking girl. That's a part of maturity. I'm not going to say, yo, bitch, take me as I am, and that's it.
I don't talk about personal business up here.
I'm talking to,
I don't talk about personal business up here.
True.
But I dated a white girl before.
Okay.
And it's different.
I dated black girls before, and I did the same thing with my black girlfriends. What are you talking about? My nigga, I've dated, you know me for 20 years.
It's different.
It's not true.
All he doing is throwing a nigga under the bus. All he trying to do is play him. The emotions arise, and this is how niggas get murdered. From their emotions. This is why the black man, this is the individuals that support niggas like Trump. You understand? So now you got to think about, this is what you up against when you deal with that. The only time you should be dating a 50-year-old is if you're 21 years old. Because he'll worship you. If you're 50 and the nigga's 52, walk away. You better go get a 70-year-old. Okay? He has to be twice your age in order for it to make sense. Because he wants to be your age. So the fact that he wants to be your age, you're his fountain of youth. So if you're 23 years old and he's 43 or 53, you got him. You have the upper hand. You just got to play it. Don't get laid back, because remember, you are younger. You are more of a commodity than anybody, because the average man wants you. So you could play along with that. You have to let that energy always be known. I could always get somebody else. He'll never leave. He won't even step out. Because he knows you can get somebody else. See, once a man knows you know that, he gonna be easy, especially when he old. Especially when he in them goddamn 50s. He eat bad. Okay? He taking pills to keep his shit up. He's a goddamn disaster. Shout out to Hassan, shout out to Pachella, shout out to Lonnie, goddamn, shout out to the shot room. Okay, this is when disaster strikes. Busta Rhymes had an album called "When Disaster Strikes." Look at all these fools. All they do is gossip. I don't know. Just watch what they're saying.
And we could go to my black relationships. If I knew my black girlfriend,
you ain't with them bitches though. You with the white.
But we wasn't. We not. In
you didn't settle with them bitches because they was too much. You fuck with the girl that fuck with.
That's not true. Yo, dog. It's a part of human interaction. If I know my homeboys, certain things are triggers for them, I still don't do that to my niggas. It ain't necessarily got to be a man-woman relationship. It's a respectful thing. I'm going to look at somebody, and if I know that this thing is crossing a line or a boundary for them, I don't cross the line or the boundary. I don't say, fucking nigga, this is who I am, get over it.
You think we're the type of people that's going to say something to somebody to trigger them on purpose?
You just said, fuck you, bitch, was your example. Not mine.
No, I'm saying, now when I say fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, now when the emotion comes down, the reality starts to set in. See, what happens is when you're dealing with these animals, it's not to not deal with them. You have to deal with them accordingly. If I purchase this car, I have to my mindset has to be like, I'm taking a risk because spiritually, this car doesn't have a good blessing on it. However, the murders wasn't done in the car. It was the person that owned it was a heartless killer. You understand? This is the bloodline now of showing 50. When you see any man, yeah, I'm turning 50, I can't wait till tomorrow, he's a goddamn liar. No man believes that. Because when I come along and say, nigga, 50 is the beginning of the end, you know what he gonna say? Yeah, I know. He knows it. He knows I know that. So he gonna react to me a lot different. He may even get emotional this way. Because he knows it's true. He knows I know. He knows I know he suffers with that. He suffered with that for the last 30 years. He suffered that since he was 20. And now he's there. Damn, a plan. Now he's depressed. It requires more sex in his 50s. He don't want his girl no more. And he beating his meat off to everything he possibly could imagine, and he ain't getting it. Okay, now we ain't talking about how about the single guy? He's worse. Single in your 50s? Are you kidding me? When a man is single in his 50s, that means nobody wants him. When a woman is single in her 50s, she's tired of the bullshit. See the difference? She don't want to deal with the 50-year-old goddamn gorilla. Because he's a liar, he's a mental disaster, all the above. But when he's in his 50s single, because nobody wants him, okay? He wants a hoe for a wife. She don't even want him. Because he's not attractive, he's goofy, he's a little too easy. God damn, if something don't work out for him, she may use him. Okay? He's worth less the older he gets. And this is why. Watch how they pull each other down.
And when I say fuck you, bitch, it's not about putting myself in a position to trigger them. It's about me and what I'm saying and how I feel.
True.
I'm not gonna put my feelings and what I want on the back burner for you continuously.
Which means you're not willing to compromise for your relationship.
No, that's not true.
You just said I'm not willing to put myself in the back burner.
Because I'm telling you like this, I've done that.
That's what we do in relationships.
No, listen, I've done that.
I believe you.
And in the long term, it has had a bad effect in the long term. Yes, in the first 8 years, it might be okay. I've been a nigga that's been in long-term relationships.
Me too.
Me and my wife 13, me and my baby mama 11, me and other girls 5 and 6 years. I've been in long-term relationships. I'm talking about as the change occurs. I'm not talking about when it's good.
Could you imagine in the 1970s when, man, if you go on YouTube and you look at these interviews with Muhammad Ali and all these individuals back in the day, even in their 30s, they talked a lot more elegant, classy, where there was wisdom. These niggas is all ignorant. And it doesn't stop there. See, what happens is with the black man, his emotions get worse the older he gets because he was told to hold his emotion in. His emotions get worse because he's taught to hold it in. He can't hold anything back. So he burst. That's why he bursts and goes off. So what other way? Hey, well, women don't know the way we know each other. Why don't we just bullshit them? And that's how we get you. You don't know the goddamn difference. You don't know the difference. He'll tell you, oh, that hoe, nobody wants her. Everybody wants the hoe. The problem is she don't want to be with nobody. That's the difference. She don't want to be with nobody. And this is the reality. Now, this is a hip hop situation. These are hip hop niggas. All right. So this is what 50-year-old swag, and I'm saying that in the protest looks like, right? So let's do something else. They tell. Why are we telling each other? It's another one, right?
Two different things. Like I went.
Now this is JD, right? Jermaine Dupri. You know him. Little twerp. Little fucking midget from Atlanta. All right. Gay Atlanta, right? Diddy questions to a celebrity, and I'm not, that's not my nigga, you know what I mean? I've seen a nigga a million times in person, but I don't know him. JD knows Diddy. But a lot of these Atlanta niggas got a lot of problems inside of, okay, let me school you. Atlanta niggas don't like New Yorkers. They just jack our shit and claim it for themselves. That's what they did to hip hop. They believe hip hop started in the South. They believe, yeah, the South is hot, but where were they inspired? JD should know if anybody asks a question about Diddy, you know, as you're supposed to dance around that, bro. You know, you're not even supposed to get into that because at the end of the day, you know, and I know that's your clique. Y'all did the same shit. You know what it is. So now when a black man in his 50s gets very personal, even if you double crossed him at 14 years old, he's going to get you when he gets old. He's going to get you. Okay? So watch this.
Try to buy this Ferrari one day, and I've tried to write a check for it. And the nigga at the store say, you gotta come back with a cashier's check. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? A cashier check? I just wrote you a check.
Yeah.
Nigga was like, nah, we ain't taking that. You gotta go get a cashier's check. And
yeah, nigga, we're taking a cashier's check. We're not taking $300,000 from you from a damn personal check, bozo. Okay? If you got the money, it was the problem. But as a nigga, you know who it is. Oh, how do you impress a Ferrari dealer when they have remember how do you impress a Ferrari dealership when they have about $10 million worth of merchandise, which is about 7 cars, and you're buying one of them? They're not impressed, bro. They're impressed more if you came there with either the cash or the cash. They wouldn't even taking the cash. Because they know at the end of the day, that's dangerous, okay? But the cash would have did a lot more than a personal check. If you valid, nigga, get a check. But again, this is what it is. The ego.
like, you know, just shit like that. You just like,
wow.
That's the craziest shit in the world. I lived on Old National for as long as I could.
Yeah.
you ain't got to change your surroundings, but you got to change your mentality 100%. Because, like I said, the 20, 35 years that I've been doing this, it could be wiped out in 5 minutes.
Wow. Wow.
That's the craziest shit in the world to me. Like, I've been building this shit for a long time. I could do something tonight that will destroy this shit in 5 minutes.
What goes through your mind when you see what Diddy's going through then right
Just
now?
that. Just that. I honestly don't understand in no way. Like I said, I don't subscribe to that. So I don't understand how you put yourself in a position to destroy what you build.
Yeah.
Right?
See, the problem with these senior citizens, here, this is what I don't understand about y'all country niggas. Why do y'all care so much about niggas in New York? Diddy is from New York City, right? Y'all couldn't have talked about Young Thug or whatever, but you got to talk about Diddy. Y'all just can't keep Diddy's dick out your mouth, right? On top of the fact that, come on, Jermaine Dupri. You know where you was going with this whole interview. You know where you was going. You know where you was trying to sub Diddy. And now you answering the question to make yourself look any better? You telling me right now you didn't do this in your prime, give girls drugs and drunk because you had the money and to get them in bed, you little twerp? Janet Jackson only dealt with you, nigga, to enhance her career so the hip-hop community can embrace her. She was going through her low. You was at your high. You still fumbled that. Come on, Jermaine Dupri. You should have stayed away from that answer. You should have stayed away from that question.
I stayed here all night. Like you said, when we started, I was in here till 6 a.m. making beats.
My God.
I don't understand why I'm doing that to destroy it.
Yeah.
Right. And I know that, you get in a space where you just be shaking, moving and shaking, and you might do outstep something and you step out of bounds. I get it. But I don't get it. Because if it's something that you wanted your whole life.
Yeah.
Right? If it's something, and it ain't got to be your whole life. If it's something you wanted your half life.
Right.
Right? I had to tell my mom this one day. Me and my mom had got into an argument, and I was like letting her know, like, Mom, do you realize, like, and I'm not trying to stun on my mom.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say to her, like, listen, you do realize I stopped you from working.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't had a job where you have to get up.
Oh my God. Here we go. I tell you, that 50-plus-year-old is a piece of shit. You see what I'm talking about? Here we go. Arguing with his mama, reminding her, yeah, Mom, I'm the one you ain't had to ever work a job anymore. Yeah, but nigga, your father left me. What good is that? What, you didn't have a daddy, nigga. I guess that's the trade-off, clown. Okay, short stuff. This is the mentality of that damn shit. He can't help himself. All he gonna do is throw it under. He gonna throw you under the bus. It's an emotional wreck. Here's another clown. Hold on.
Yeah, tonight's live stream was originally going to be one talking about a different topic, but I decided to go in a completely different direction. And I decided to go in a completely different direction because there's been a contingent of folks that's been coming in my comment section being extremely disrespectful, going out here talking about they don't like the way that I'm speaking. And these people are basically getting on my goddamn nerves. And because they're getting on my nerves, basically, I'm really thinking about just walking away from this YouTube platform. And I'm really thinking about walking away from this YouTube platform because I'm really getting tired of having to hear these people constantly complaining about the way that I speak, talking about my cadence is off, talking about they don't like the way I'm talking, talking about the way they don't like the way I'm sounding. Really, these people are starting to really get on my nerves, and they're really making me really consider just walking away from this platform because I'm really getting sick of this shit on this platform, really getting pissed off about it. And I would rather just walk away and try to keep a professional demeanor rather than continue to have people constantly coming on my channel disrespecting me. Now, these people, basically are getting me to the point where they're getting me to a point where I want to do something I don't want to do. And one of the things I don't want to do is just turn off the entire comment section. Because if I have to turn off the entire comment section, then a lot of my regular viewers, they're not going to get a chance to be able to engage on the platform. But it's this handful of idiots that makes it where I just want to just turn off the entire comment section and just turn the whole thing off, because their behavior is just so disrespectful that I just want to just turn off the entire the whole comment section and just basically just be able to.
Tell me how painful this was. How painful is this listening to this fucking damn moose? Okay, look at the way they look when they get old. Okay, I'm gonna show you the type. I'm gonna show you the type of woman that these men want. Okay, I'm gonna show you what they want. Okay, this is why they all angry. This guy has a mental issue. The mother of the ring and everybody I showed you is crazy. Okay, this is what happens when these niggas start hitting when they get old. I'm telling you, this nigga's single. He's suffering. He's singing as he's talking. He's all screwed up. Jermaine Dupri's screwed up. The mother of Langatang screwed up. That's why they all tell. Everything is about telling. Let me tell. I want to argue. I want to be accountable. I'm going to show you what they want. Okay? This is what they want. You ready, ladies? I'm going to show y'all something right now. Nate, this can't, that's your opinion. This is what they want. I'm going to show you these two porn stars. This is what they want. This is why they frustrated. Okay? This is what they want. They don't want a date with her. They want a marriage. Okay? This is why they mad at the black woman. This is why they mad at themselves. And this is why they worth less as they get older. He can't fuck you anymore. He's required to fuck more. Most of these niggas don't get no ass. Okay? They come, where's the value if you can't get a woman? You can't give it a hoe. This is what they want.
That you put out that maybe we haven't been able to see, because I'm so curious about like what your limits are, about like what you're into and like content you may have done in the past that like you don't really do now, but you could still see it.
I don't know. I feel like everything that I've done in the past is kind of what I'm doing now.
You've always been open. That's fire.
Yeah,
That's
just
awesome.
slowly open myself up to things more.
That's awesome. Do you have any fetishes that you are shocked that you're interested in?
I love feet fetish.
No way.
That completely surprised me.
Wait. Like getting your feet like worshipped and stuff, or like you worshiping as well?
Getting my feet worshipped, and then obviously a foot shot here and there. It feels so good. Especially when you oil it up.
It's like, okay, oh, yeah, I do agree. It is super. It is fun. Especially if the guy's like super into it. And like I think to be an amazing because I'm like my feet are doing like you got every part of my body.
Okay, so let me just tell you who this is. The one to the right is her show, but the real porn star is Sarah Lace to the left. Okay? This is one of the nastiest Latin chicks in the game. All she do is fuck niggas, right? And she's a baddie. Natural body. You know what I mean? Natural body. This is what they want. So when you look at yourself and say, what is it? She's not going through this. If anything, they want her to be a housewife because she screws everybody for a living. Because she's a slut. You get it? This is what they want. This is what they feel entitled to, and they're not getting it.
Body is useful.
Exactly.
That's hot. Do you have any like foot fetish for like guys, or is it only girls, or just whoever you're into?
Whoever I'm into, really. Because there's some guys that actually have like really nice feet where you're just like, oh, bring those over to me.
I've seen them on what's that site? It's called like See Them Fuck, I think. That's what Riley's site is for Hussy. But it's focused on the guys, and they do so much foot fetish stuff. And some of the dudes do have really nice feet. Right? And I'm like, I've never really looked at a man's feet. I don't think I'd put them in my mouth just because men they're iffy, you know? But some of them do have nice feet, so I could see it.
I'll do it in the bathtub.
See, that's perfect. Bathtub's a good place. That's a really good place to do it. I agree. Okay, maybe I would. Never say never if you've never tried it. So maybe I would. Look at, she winked at me. I told you. You're like, are you hitting on me? Is that what you're doing right now? Because I'm into it. Yeah, she already knows what's up, guys. I love her. Do you have any content that you haven't been able to shoot, or like anyone that you haven't been able to shoot with that's like on your bucket list? Because you said you're pretty much open to everything. And you know so many people that I know. I'm like, it's actually great.
A lot of them.
Yes, I see you post, like sometimes your sites will post like the automatic videos and stuff, or I'll see you post stuff. And I'm like, you know everyone. Like, you know everyone from like all walks. I love that you're so diverse and like eclectic, but like with your friends.
Exactly. Cool. That's kind of really, really fun. It's like a mix and match game, especially for my site, because it's all me and I don't want to give them the same thing all the time. So I'm just like, all right, who are we doing today?
That's awesome. Do you have any tips for like not running out of ideas for content?
Who are we doing today? This is what these niggas want for a wife. Listen, again, just hitting this shit is a big deal, right? He can't get to that. You're looking for love. You're looking for a husband to spend with the rest of your life. You could get a piece of dick. It's nothing. He can't even get a whore. He can't even get her. So if we want to step it up and say, oh, you know what? Can we get a woman like her that's a lady? Well, he definitely ain't getting that. He's not going to get no Karuchi Tran. He's not going to get, he can't even get this is the slut and she's in demand. He can't get her. So he comes to you and he panders about what women need to take account. He can't get a smut. So let's say right now, well, Nick, show us a real lady. Okay, somebody that look like her. Oh, she got to be light skinned. All of this, that, the third. Okay, let's bring this up. This is Karuchi.
Talking to him. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's real life.
It's real life.
And it's a huge thing.
It's huge.
That has happened and that I've been blessed with. And I have to just remind myself of like all the great things that have come to me in my life. Yep. And just to keep pushing, and to work even harder, and not to get comfortable. Like, oh, I have ME, so I'm good. No, that's like, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep that momentum going.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, award-winning actress, we've seen you on a plethora of magazine covers, TV shows, movies, Divinity, Claws. And you're killing it right now. And I'm just so proud of you.
Thank you.
Tell me when you knew acting was something that you wanted to pursue and a call and a purpose on your life.
Need to run Windows on your Mac? Parallels Desktop makes...
It was at a point in my life where I was trying to figure things out. And I was working with somebody at the time, and they asked me if I had ever acted before, and I was like, no, but like, hey, I'm down to try like new things. And so I did a very small role in like a horror.
Okay, see, she's not mentioning Chris Brown. She's not mentioning nothing. She ain't mentioning no abuse. Even with the woman opposite of Sarah Lace, because they look alike, built same body type. One's a damn prostitute, and the other one was an ex-video vixen / Chris Brown and dealt with a whole bunch of millionaire niggas. These women still got to walk alone, okay? Believe me, because to take upon these damn losers, you got to have that emotional stress. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. I'm warning you. I'm not going to make this a long video. I'm warning you. If he's 40, this applies to him. If he's 30, it applies to him. I don't care what age he. I don't care if it's your son is 16 years old. At 50 years old, he's worthless. That's the beginning of the end. That's why he's single and he's suffering. Because even here, he would have a problem with her. Oh, she's wearing through. She looked like this. She looked like a boy. Her hair's too short. Like he has a choice. He does it. She wants love. Even that damn slut. Eventually, she gonna want a boyfriend or a husband. She gonna want to make a family. He's standing in line and want to be her. No matter what you do with these orangutans, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be an emotional disaster. Okay? At 50 years old, a white man, forget it. Wrinkled up, he got to take a whole bunch of damn pills to make his face clean. What do you think that damn raggedy ass loose skin bastard got to do when he turns 50? Oh, I still look good for my age. I beg to differ. They're suffering. They are suffering. They have an excuse for everything. They are suffering. Women need to be this. Women need to be that. Women need to be accountable. Accountable for what? Because he's not enjoying his life. Look at Sean. Oh, man. Sean's opening up his mouth. What you expect? That's what they do. They get old and they start telling. They don't get wisdom as they get older. They get old and start telling. Sean didn't have a life before Diddy. He's the dummy that went in the club and shot it up. And now he want to sit here and talk about, oh, I had to do what I had to do. No, it was unnecessary. They're a wreck. They can't help it. These are the things that you don't realize because they don't tell you. He knows I know you don't. Because you're a woman. You don't know. What does a 50-year-old man look like? Let's see another one. Well, Sean's not 50, 46, 47, it don't matter. Same age group.
Sean Barrow, live from Belize, here now in New York City, Drama Hour Studios. Make sure you check in.
Hey, listen, man. Belize own, Brooklyn, New York's own. Sean is in the building. Tune in right now, don't miss it.
Streets. If you hear my voice, that means you are once again now tuned into another episode.
Well, you see, like I did 10 years for you. And you know, where's the multi-million-dollar check? Like,
we go again. He's complaining about Diddy. This is, see, I'm not going to be able to do this, ladies and gentlemen, because I would be here forever. This is all they do, I'm telling you. They feet smell. They don't take baths. They got a different body odor. I'm telling you, I don't know how y'all women do it, but you better be aware. You better talk to that nigga to get his ass in the tub. I watched this video on YouTube, and this guy said the older they get, the more they smell. You better watch him. Tell him to challenge me. It requires you soak his old ass. Okay? Thriller said the older a man get, the better life. I'm 43. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not, grandpa. Okay, you had kids young. Get the hell out of here, nigga. Get out of here. Let's see what this what happens with these older niggas. No, the older man gets better life. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You're 43 years old and you're retired. What are you gonna do with the rest of your life? You ain't getting no ass. Okay, own property, big deal. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, old fuck. I'm not impressed. Been there, done that. I'm not impressed, nigga. I did that shit in my 20s, nigga. I'm not impressed. Enjoying the life kids are grown up. Nigga, you got nothing to do. All you're going to have to do right now is get into a crime or beat up and watch porn all day. You know you ain't got shit going on. I'm not impressed by that, loser. You're supposed to be in prison. 43 years old, you're supposed to be in jail. Okay, and if you ain't in there yet, you will go. Okay, you're going to tell me, yeah, I used to sell crack. I used to do, but I changed my life. You can't change your life, nigga. You're an old man. I'm not impressed by that, bro. I'm not, yeah. What then why you here? I still get women in traveling. Nigga, I traveled in my teens, nigga. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, Thriller. I'm not impressed. Everything, I knew you, see, ladies, I told y'all isn't this easy to get these niggas? 43, nigga, wait till you turn 50. You haven't seen shit yet. I still get women. I'm traveling. Who the fuck cares about traveling after COVID, nigga? That shit is played out. Okay, come again. Tell me something I never heard, shit. Thriller 83. I've been in the military. Yeah, so you probably sucked dick. I know you got fucked in the ass in there. Okay, because that's all y'all niggas do in the military is do 69s on each other. Okay, and you probably went out there early. You probably got out of the military early because you fucking went crazy. Okay. I'm not impressed, nigga. I'm not gonna even tell you to thank you for your services. I'm not happy until you in jail. Okay. I'm not impressed. If you were here earlier, shithole, we just had a military nigga kill his baby's mother and 2 kids. He was a black man that killed his baby's mother and 2 kids. First question I said, how old is he? How old is he? Mental illness. This nigga killed his Russian baby's mother, couldn't handle it, and murdered the 2 toddlers. I'm not impressed, military. Military niggas are crazy. I'm not impressed by that Thriller. Come again. Give me something else, bro. Okay, what you gonna tell me? You travel to fucking Colombia, to DR, what, to buy ass? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not impressed by none of that shit, old shit. I'm not impressed by that saggy balls. Okay, I'm not impressed. Why don't you go get it? Why don't you go get a damn examination, nigga? Okay, go see your doctor. Okay, I'm impressed with that. Why don't you go get a damn medical why don't you get a physical? Okay, all right. Yeah, we get it. You bought a house through the GI Bill. Yeah, whoopity stupidity do. Okay, our federal taxes pay your ass. All right, I'm not impressed, bro. You telling me the same shit I hear from all you losers, the same shit, property, I get woman, seeing your kids. That's not impressive, nigga. That's not a flex you had your kids when you were fucking 10 years old. Okay, grandpa? All right, one of your daughters is probably going to make you a grandfather in a minute anyway. I'm not impressed by young grandfathers. I think it's quite disgusting. Okay? You fucked your life up and had kids at 15 years old, nigga. I'm not impressed by that. I'm not impressed. There he goes. I see you catering a woman. Nigga, you on my channel. You catering to me, shithole. We don't know you. Get the fuck out of here, piece of garbage. I know it hurts your feelings because everything you telling me, I'm not impressed. You got to tell that fucking stupid woman that don't know any better, dummy. Okay? Okay? Why don't you tell your daughter to make you a grandfather? That's what she need to do. Okay? Maybe all your sons are gay. They can't even make you a granddaddy because they trying to make babies with their niggas. And it ain't happening. I'm not impressed. Okay? Watch. I'm fully healthy. Yeah. But why do I matter? Why do I matter so much? What makes you come to this channel and actually leave a comment? You know why? Because you were triggered, pussy. That's why. You were triggered. You looked at the title. You said, this is the one. I need to jump in on this. You can't jump in on nothing, nigga, because I'm talking about you, loser. You're 43, nigga. At 53, you're going to be worse. Okay? You probably won't even make it to 63, you piece of garbage. Okay? Okay? You military niggas are psycho. Okay, all of you crazy bastard. You didn't go in World War I and II. You ain't fighting no real wars at 43. Okay, you got out early. You got your little check. You got retired because they know you were crazy. Sent your dumb ass back home because you had your kids. You're 43. You probably got a daughter that's 35. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not impressed. There you go, leaving comments again. Where's your father, nigga? You my father, bitch. Okay, daddy. All right. Hey, daddy, can I ask you a question? Can I go to the store? Can I get an allowance? You're my father, you fucking pussy. Get the hell out of here. I'm not impressed. What's your point, pussy hoe? Okay, you're my father. You raised me. That's why I ended up not doing nothing. You want me to give it to you? That's what I'm gonna give you. You're my father, motherfucker. You said you had me. Shit, I'm older than you, nigga. So you had me younger. Okay, you're my father, pussy. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I want you to get out of here. Iraq war. So what? They should have murdered your ass. Fuck you. Only thing you was giving in Iraq was the damn water. That's all you was doing. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Your father, that ain't even your real father, nigga. That's not your real father, soldier boy. All you niggas do is suck each other's dicks in there. The fuck out of here. I'm not impressed by none of that shit. I'm not impressed by that soldier bullshit, nigga. You came in with the wrong thing, okay? They raped you up in that bitch. I know they did. That's why they kicked you out early. That's why you left early, nigga. You claim I can't handle this no more. I'm crazy. Okay? How the fuck you retired at 43 years old? Get the fuck out of you, piece of garbage. Get out of here, crazy bitch. I'm not impressed by that pussy hole. I don't give a fuck what you tell me, nigga. You could throw it, whatever you got to do. Remember, you responded to me, pussy. You were here. I don't know you, nigga. You on my dick. Okay. All right. Won't you be a better father? Won't you teach your son to do a lot more? I'm sitting here telling the truth, bitch. You think niggas is a flex? All that bullshit you accomplished, nigga. I didn't have to fight a shitty war, nigga, to get it. Okay. All right. I didn't have to have my kids because I enjoyed my fucking youth, bitch. I waited till I got older, you pussy hole. Nut ass shit. You got raped, nigga. You telling me right now, nigga, you ain't sucked no dick in that thing? You's a liar. You's a goddamn liar. You's a liar. You definitely was. You definitely fuck one of them soldiers, nigga. Definitely one of them Navy niggas. You're lying. Get out of here, nigga. Won't you leave? Get out of here. We're talking about you. That's why you came here, shithole. I told y'all, ladies and gentlemen, worthless. Worthless. You couldn't help your emotion. You said, let me make a comment on this. Yeah, because it's the truth. It's the truth, shithole. That's why you here, nigga. Nobody's impressed by none of that garbage. I'm not impressed by your car. I'm not impressed by that bullshit house that you owe money on. I'm not impressed for that bullshit war, nigga. You ain't no man. You fucking each other on our tax dollars. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, pussy hoe. I'm not impressed, black failure. All right? I'm not impressed. Who's your father? Nigga, I'm not impressed. You're my father, nigga, so why you asking? You're my father, right? Yeah, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad, how's it going, shithole? I'm not impressed by nothing you tell me, nigga. You better call tell one of them silly bitches, okay? You can't tell me nothing. I'm not impressed by nothing, stinkfoot. Okay, why don't you bring your wife over here and let a real man tear her ass up and see what this nigga can do? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You can't tell me nothing. I'm not impressed. I'm a man, nigga. I know you a loser. Your mother knew it too. Okay, she knew it when she had you. Okay, you lied to them babies' mothers. You probably fucked their lives up. They probably didn't end up accomplishing nothing, nigga, because of you, you piece of garbage. The fuck out of here. Once you go fuck one of them soldiers you've been sucking, that's a damn shame. You up in there in the goddamn military on our tax dollars sucking each other's dicks. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Oh, you blocked them already? You shouldn't have blocked that shithole. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not impressed by that trash. 43 I don't care what you did, nigga. You're supposed to be in jail. Okay, you could have just told me you was homeless. I would have been impressed with that more. Okay, you should have said, you know what, brother, I'm homeless. I said, you know what, brother, you're doing good. I'm not impressed by being in debt. I'm not impressed by none of that garbage. I'm in the moving business. I'm in the furniture business. I'm in the housing business. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn house, nigga. Been there, done it. Ain't nothing. You borrowed the money and you pay in the bank back. Really, whoopity stoopity do. You fucking clown. You shouldn't have blocked them. Okay? Unblock that shit off. Let him come back here, fucking loser. He ran out of shit to impress me, but he thought I was going to be impressed with that bullshit house. Nigga, how you got a GI Bill, pussy? You got a GI Bill on the strength of us, okay? I pay my taxes, nigga, and that little bit is helping your house out. You in debt, bitch. You probably got a car note, you fucking loser. I'm not impressed, nigga. It takes a lot to impress me, nigga. You want to impress me, you should be dead, okay? I would have been impressed right now, nigga, if you had told me, nigga, I'm dead right now. I would have been like, you know what, nigga? Now I'm happy. Get the fuck out of here, you clown. Come back, you fucking loser. Where are you? Where are you? I know it hurt you. I knew somebody was going to obey. That's why I made the video. I said, is somebody going to fall for it? None of these niggas did. None of them did. Ken Thompson didn't fall for it. All right? Okay? Marcel didn't fall for it. You did, loser. DJ Chocolate didn't fall for it. Okay. None of the niggas fall for it, but you did. You said, you know what? You could have watched a million other videos. You chose to watch mine. I said, somebody gonna get. I said, it's almost 50 minutes. Nobody fell for it. And then we were Thriller AV3. Never raped. Yeah, but you took some ass, nigga. You didn't call it rape. Okay. Diddy didn't call it rape either. Okay. It was rape, nigga. Fucking them little soldiers up the ass. That's kind of fucked up, nigga. Okay. You should be out here fighting the war, not fighting his asshole. Okay. That's why I made the video, because I said every time I say worthless at 50, black, catering the woman. Yeah, nigga, I cater the pussy more than you cater the dick. All right, to each his own, right? You cater the dick, I cater the pussy. I prefer a pussy, you prefer a dick in your ass. To each his own. Okay, so what you think I'm gonna do? Cater to the men? I got real men here, loser. Real man, loser. There's real men here. These men don't take it personal. Can't even say, oh God, I did. No, they don't take it personal. Only that shithole does, because you're emotion. Okay? You're emotion. Okay? You're an emotional wreck. You can't help it. God damn, Nady got me. Lord have mercy. Oh, I was quiet up until that 50-year-old part. I'm 43. I'm happy at 43. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You're not happy at 43. You know you not, nigga. You know it's the end of the goddamn road. It's like the last car on the subway, nigga. You in the last car, loser. All right, why don't you go and argue? Call Lord Jamar up and have a debate. Nigga, can you put a debate on? Let me show you what you should be doing, shithole. This is what you should be doing, you piece of garbage. All right? All right, you 50-year-old loser with all your little bullshit accomplishments. I'm not impressed, nigga. Okay? This is you right
You
here.
go along. These are different things that I've encountered that I say, yo, listen, I've had a big problem in my marital relationship because I've been, and you know what happens to most men? They have animosity later on because we keep bending. That's our fucking job. But once you keep bending, you know what you're gonna do? If you don't say, put your fucking foot down, bitch, it's gonna break, nigga.
I get accused of being a misogynist. Right?
That's a fact.
That's the funny part.
Oh,
I get accused of being a misogynist.
How?
My nigga, in any relationship, the woman bends and the man bends. Hopefully, I don't know.
Oh my God. Here we go with these light-skinned niggas always trying to prove they gangster. Oh my God. Ladies, beware. Beware. These niggas are out of control. Believe me, that's why niggas shoot them. Believe they just put them out their misery. This is why. Okay, these niggas is all clowns. There's one nigga that's cool. The one to the right, he's all right. The one dude to the right, to the far right, you can't see him. He cool. He cool. Let me show you the one. He all right. It's this clown here.
What your relationships are like. I can only speak to my relationships. So like him, nigga, I was in a 7, a 5, a 3, and a 9.
Oh my God, who cares? Who cares, Goofy? Who cares? He been see. This the first one you gotta watch. He the first one to put in the work because he got to prove for that light skin because he tired of niggas comparing him to them little gay military niggas. He got a lot more to prove, but he's a wreck. All these niggas are damaged. 3, a 5, a 4. You couldn't even keep a relationship, nigga. I've been in a relationship for 22 fucking years, nigga. Can you say that, loser? No, you can't because you're an emotional wreck. All the women they had cheated on them. Light-skinned niggas are the worst. They have the worst. They got to prove their blackness. They got to prove their masculinity. They got to prove they gangster. Look at Drake. You see what's happening.
I ain't new to the game, nigga. And in any long-term relationship, the woman has to give some, the man has to give some. Nobody gonna be perfect. You gotta find things that you are willing to accept, and there's some things that are deal breakers in relationships. But if you keep saying you the only nigga bending, then the man.
Oh, nigga, I don't got no time for that. Just give me the pussy. I'm good. Okay? I'm sorry. Just give me the pussy, nigga. I'm good. I don't need nothing else. I don't need no cars. I don't need no luxury. Just give me the fuck the travels. Just give me the pussy. We can have it anywhere, anyway. Just knock it off. Knock it off. You niggas are too emotional. Just give me the pussy. Sorry, ladies. Just give me the pussy. I'm sorry. All right, that's the medicine for me. Just give me that. All right. We homegirls. No, I can't be your friend. Okay. I just need one goddamn thing. Just give me the pussy. The end. This right here, this is too much. Okay. These niggas is all emotional and then they're gonna talk gangster. Watch.
That's not the relationship for you.
The black woman right now on the thing right now. I'm asking, are they bending?
The black woman now, the black woman now, the pretty poo poo papa, the black woman now, the black woman cuckoo caca, aka cuckoo do the squat, the black woman, get the fuck out of here, you dummy. You see, this is the representation.
Are they bending?
Yeah,
he said the black women. No, they left. He said they left. My black women. In his perfect world, it's cool. You're not bending. This same man does not have one of you. He's not worried about whether you're bending. He chose to say, I'm going where I'm getting my love back.
Oh my God, brother, I can't take this no more. All right, number one, you need speech therapy, you dumb fuck, okay? That's what you need, dummy. All right, you need to take that hat off, nigga. I know you want to look like you're 20 years old again, grandpa, all right? You probably got kids that's about 40. All right. Then you got that bald-headed Drake in the middle of there. He's a damn wreck. Black woman, bending. I told y'all this. I told you, niggas want y'all to exactly, Nicole, bend to what? Y'all not bending. What is he talking about? Very simple. You giving me the pussy or not? No, I just look at you as a friend. Okay, no big deal. I mean, is he talking about that? What is he talking about? Good Lord.
It's not
They're
what
not
I chose
bending.
to say.
You're not
Don't put no words
bending.
in my mouth, nigga.
I like to put the words. It's in his action.
Let me ask you this. Maybe you just ain't the nigga that can make them bend.
Ooh.
Because for the right nigga, they bend.
Ooh. This remind me of Thriller 83. Ooh. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. As light skin got to prove his shit, he destroyed this black dude. He killed him. He killed him. He killed him with the truth. That's all you got to say. They ain't gonna bend for you, ugly. You got to tell them you got a YouTube channel. Let's take away the accomplishments, nigga. They're not bending for you. My point exactly. Now watch what he says. Watch him. Watch him.
The same way for the right bitch we bend, for the right nigga they bend.
You think so?
I know so.
How? When?
Because I've been the nigga that made them bend.
I made them bend too, but that don't mean that they stay. They don't stay when they bend in. If they bend so ill, he was still hot for.
That's not true. That's not true.
Can I get some fire, ladies and gentlemen? Did I do it again? Can I get some fire, please? Thriller 83, bring your whack ass back here. What else did you accomplish? You want to give me you want to show me your report card from the 4th grade too, nigga? Okay. All right. Did you go to church? You going to church tomorrow? You're cooking a turkey this summer. Maybe you're gonna make the damn a fried turkey. I mean, I keep telling y'all. I'm telling you, he got him. Look at how he stuck. Look how he made him stuck when he asked them. Maybe they're not bending for you, nigga. Maybe they're not bending for you.
The woman has to give some. The man has to give some. Nobody gonna be perfect. You gotta find things that you are willing to accept, and there's some things that are deal breakers in relationships. But if you keep saying you the only nigga bending, then maybe that's not the relationship for you.
The black woman right now on the thing right now. I'm asking, are they bending? Are they bending?
Yeah,
he said they left. Black women, no, they left. He said they left. My black women, in his perfect world, it's cool. You're not bending. This same man does not have one of you. He's not worried about whether you're bending. He chose to say, I'm going where I'm fucking where I'm getting my love back.
That's not
They're
what
not
I
bending.
chose to say.
You're not
Don't put
bending.
no words in my mouth, nigga.
I like to put the words, it's in his action.
Let me ask you this. Maybe you just ain't the nigga that can make them bend. Because for the right nigga, they bend.
He killed him. He killed him. He redeemed himself. I got a different layout on him. He redeemed himself when they killed him. I think they're on perks too, yeah. First of all, the nigga in the middle get more pussy than the one to the left. He just angry because he fell in love with a whole bunch of whores and nobody took him serious and he fell in love. Okay? So now he gonna take the weight out on, sisters. They just said the woman walked out of it, they left. Because it was getting ugly because of him. Okay? He finished him. Look how he paused. Watch. Look.
The same way for the right bitch we bend, for the right nigga they bend.
You think so?
I know so.
How? When?
Because I've been the nigga that made them bend.
I made them bend too, but that don't mean that they stay. They don't stay when they bend in. If they bend so ill, he was still hot for.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
So ill.
That's not true.
He's not with the
That's
benders.
not true.
He's not with the
That's
benders.
not true. Bro,
He's talking about, I have bitches that bend too, and he knows it. He knows me for 20 years. Many bitches that bend. I'm not with him, though. That's my jersey in the rap of this bitches. I don't give a fuck about no yellow dollar sign.
Yeah, he's fucked up. Yeah, that's pretty sad. You know, I'm just gonna end it with this. Let me tell you this, class. Be very aware. Listen. I'm gonna give it to you the way I would tell my daughter. I'm gonna give it to you the way I would tell anybody if I had a son. Listen to me. I wouldn't fuck with none of these niggas. But if you do, beware of what you're dealing with and take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Don't deal with it and then it becomes your liability. Take advantage of it. Okay, the nigga that's really getting the woman in this room is the dude, the little light-skinned nigga, believe it or not. He is. Okay? If I'm just saying, Alexander said, yeah, yuck. If you do, because you may say, well, anybody that's on this level, be mindful and take advantage. You've been warned. I'm telling you, these niggas are a disaster. They're going in the wrong direction because they don't want to get old. And that's why they're acting like this. Trust me. Okay? That's why the guy's smiling. He got him. Look how he's smiling.
Up there in the Hall of Fame, motherfuckers.
You play. So my point is.
What we talking about?
So my point is
they didn't bend, nigga.
So what you talking about? You just said they don't bend.
No, I said
you said they don't bend.
I said they didn't bend for you, but you still not with them.
No, before you said the black women don't bend. That's what you said.
Right now. Right now. I said the women right now, they're not the same. You're acting like when you was outside, they're the same. Listen, they're different.
I disagree. But
Okay. Yeah, well, I tell you one thing that's happening. Let me give y'all some real fire. Let me give the black woman the credit. You did you see what just happened here? He's saying black woman ain't bending. That means y'all stepping your game up. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of you. That loser even acknowledged. He noticed that. They not bending. And that's exactly what they should say. Sisters, okay, because remember, when y'all don't bend, when they go outside, they race, and they deal with them sluts, okay? Oh, they're going to bend, all right. They're going to bend with 100 million niggas. And when they do bend, it's going to be next level. Listen to me. This was really good. This was really, really good, okay? Because at the end of the day, when he don't deal with the black woman, this is what he desires, okay? He want to get with that damn slut, and he want to make her his wife. This is what he wants. So you don't bend. This is where he goes to, and she's going to finish him. So it's going to work all out, okay? This is what she's going to finish him.
That was a lot of questions.
I know. I'm high.
I know. So that's why I'm just like, okay. If your scene is at night, then you have to eat really, really clean during the day and kind of the night before.
Mm-hmm.
You pretty much have to eat light, like for example, like sushi, like stuff like that, where there's not so much heavy meats to process and to have to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say give yourself like 3 hours of cleanup time. And make sure you actually like stretch yourself out before you do it.
Do you have a preference on like what toys you use to stretch? I know some girls silicone.
Okay, so she's talking about anal sex. She's talking about how you get prepared for anal sex. You got to eat sushi and eat clean so you can shit everything out 40 hours before the scene. This is what they want for a wife. So I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna work out. You don't bend. They're gonna end up with her. She's gonna destroy them, right? Okay, he's gonna have to go to grinder. Listen, this is how it goes. Let me break it down. You don't bend, right? He's gonna go to the hoe, the non-black hoe. She's gonna finish his heart, destroy him. He's gonna have nowhere to go because he can't come back to you because you're not bending. She don't want to be with one man, and by the time he got to go to grinder and find a boy. So this is a beautiful thing here. I just realized that this is y'all not bending. This is great. So that means y'all not black women, y'all stepping it up. I'm proud of you. You made me very proud. Class is dismissed. Black women are not bending. That shithole said that. That's what he said. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. This is what they want.
There's a method to it. You got to get ahead of it. I've also found that Gatorade. That like I've never done one. I feel so I've seen a couple of freaky deaky fetish stuff going around lately, and I don't know if I've seen you do it, but I can't mention it because I think it's not a.
I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. You gotta show me a picture then.
Yeah.
That way I can
decipher.
Figure out what we're talking about over here. I
word
just
right
don't
there.
do
Yep. See? So you're not into it. What about golden showers? Are you Not into? I've never done one. I feel like I could do it to someone. I don't really want to get pee on my face though.
Exactly, it's not for me.
Like I don't know, something about how warm it is really pisses me off. Like I think maybe if like cold pee could come out, I could do it, but like warm pee, it's like a fake shower, you know?
And then how some people actually put it in their mouth and stuff. No.
That whole man, I can't. I don't like that. Not in my mouth. No way. Okay, what about like, the super sloppy blowjobs? What about like puking?
I won't puke. Like if I'm doing deep throating, I try to do it early in the morning. That way I won't.
Yes.
And I can make it.
There's a
super
method
sloppy,
to this.
but it won't actually be puke in there. It'll just be. I don't know. I guess foamy.
It's true. There is a method to it. You got to get ahead of it. I've also found that Gatorade, that like grayish Gatorade. That's a good thing to drink. That like if you have to do like a blowjob scene but you're hungry, you can drink that and have like some toast. Usually I won't throw up the toast. That just worked for me and I passed that along. It's worked for some girls. I'm like the toast and the Gatorade. Oh, anal queen, do you have any tips for doing anal? I have so many girls who ask me all the time, how do I prep for it? What if your scene's at night? What if your scene's in the morning? What do you do if you have anal beads? I'm like, I don't even really know. I just, for myself, it's very unique, but you're kind of a pro. Do you have any tips?
That was a lot of questions.
I know. I'm high.
I know. So that's why I'm just like, okay. If
Anal
your
tips.
scene is at night, then you have to eat really, really clean during the day and then the night before. You pretty much have to eat light, like for example,
Okay,
like
so-
sushi, like stuff like that.
So, ladies, I know a lot of y'all be like, yeah, but this is what they want us to do. It's not, they don't want you to do that. They have no choice. They're both porn stars. This is just look up Sarah Lace, Lace, like lacing your shoe. Okay, Sarah Lace. Okay, listen to me. You let this nigga fuck you in the ass. It's not because he wants you to satisfy. He wants to do it to her. He can't get her. He can't get nothing that looks like her. So he wants you to do it. You understand what I'm saying? This is what they want. This is what they want to put a baby in. This is what they feel they're entitled to when they become old. This is what they want. This is what they want for a wife. They don't want a lady. They want a whore. Wake up. Okay? He's worth less as he gets older. He's worth less. His value depletes as he gets older. He doesn't get better. He's worth more when he's younger. Not when he gets old. He's worthless. He's worth less. Okay? These two whores right now are sitting there. They're both porn stars, but the reality is, this is what he want. He want to stick their dick in a shithole and make a baby. God damn, I hit that raw. I don't care how many men she slept with, but he wants you to have accountability. He don't want her to have accountability because when you don't bend, he goes to her and then she reminds him how much of a piece of shit he is because she uses him. You don't. She takes advantage of his weakness. You don't. Whores destroy corny niggas. Believe me. They use them all. Okay. Now I'm not saying she don't want no love in her life, but the love she wants is gonna be from a nigga screwing about 10 of them. Okay. He's not that guy. Don't believe him. He's a liar. Don't go by what he accomplished. Oh, I've got this house and I work for the military. If he's in the military or jail, he's been with a man. Okay. He had sex with a man. Facts. Okay. All of them wars and them helicopters. Goddamn, nigga, you looking good. Nigga, you looking good too. Man, fuck me up the ass. Goddamn, we ain't got to tell no goddamn body. All right, fuck it. You know what, nigga? I can make you look like a bitch. Turn around. That's how they do. Don't believe him. See, you see it all. Wow, he works for the service. He got this job. He got 2 grown kids. Why you want a man that got 2 grown ass kids? Get with a man that got no kids. You don't want to deal with no nigga that got no kids. He's worthless. Why do you want a nigga that got a goddamn ready-made family? You don't need that. You don't need that. Trust me when I tell you. I think we got a shithole here. Hold on. We got a shithole here. Hold on. Let me look at his face. Mr. Urban World. Uh-oh. What's going on, Mr. Urban World? What's going on, shithole? You seen your little video pop up, ugly? God damn, nigga, you are atrocious. You know what? You should. You know what? I've seen people in the coffin that look better than that. Let me just tell you right now, Mr. Urban World, you're worthless. Go to his. Somebody go to his YouTube. All right, you're worthless. You're a piece of garbage. Okay, you are a piece of trash. All right, I'm gonna tell you how Trump would say. You know, you're a piece of garbage. Yes, you are. I know you like. I know Trump's your boy, so I'm gonna talk to you in Trump tone. You're a piece of shit. All right, you seen the title and you jumped in here. Okay. Oh, hold on. Wrong person. Wrong person. Wrong person. Wrong person. Yo, Mr. Urban World, don't do that. Listen. No. My bad. You can't do the eye thing. Don't do that. No. Ladies and gentlemen. No. They know. Correction. Wrong person. I thought you was the guy. Listen, my bad. I thought you was the guy that I did the video on that was talking about he getting off of YouTube. Let me tell you who I thought you was. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Before I leave, I'm going to show you. My bad. I apologize. I apologize for that. Hold on. I apologize like a motherfucker. I apologize. Mr. Urban World's one of us. I'm going to have to give you a wrench. I apologize. I thought you was him from the picture. I couldn't see it too much. That's why I told him to go to your YouTube. Okay. I thought you was this guy right here. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Please don't take offense to this. But please don't take offense to this. But goddamn, I thought you was this ugly motherfucker here. Goddamn, I thought you was him. Hold on. I thought you was this 50-plus-year-old loser. Okay, I got it wrong. See, your name's. I thought you was Sean James, brother. Hold on. I'm gonna redeem myself. See, he's not sensitive. He's one of us. Okay, good. Okay, I thought you was him. I thought you was this guy.
Do that to my viewers. So it's just getting to the point where I just basically am really seriously thinking about just walking away from this platform for good, because it really has not been good for me over the last couple of months with these idiots just continuing to get in talking about the way that I speak, just continuing to be disrespectful, and it's getting to the point where I just don't want. I mean, I can't deal with it. It gives me anxiety attacks and just puts me under a lot of pressure. So I really am thinking about, just because I'm just tired of this nonsense. I just really am tired of the nonsense, and I really just want to just move on. If I had a full-time job, I would have.
Apologize, brother. I thought you was him. See, they said from far away, he thought it was him too. We thought you was him. We thought you was this piece of garbage. Okay, all right. You're one of us. My bad. I apologize for that. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me give you a wrench. Okay, because you just passed the test. You didn't even get sensitive. You was like, yo, bro, what you talking about? I'm a supporter. My bad. I know you're saying, no, Nate, there's no big deal. No, it is a big deal, because you know what? I thought I got you mixed up for this. I got you mixed up for Snuffleupagus. I thought you was motherfucking Mr. Hippopotamus. My bad. God damn, I made a mistake. God damn. Good Lord have mercy. I thought you was this ugly motherfucker here. God damn. I'm sorry, brother. I need glasses. God damn, I need glasses, nigga. God damn. Lord have mercy. I thought you was this shipwreck. You know what? If I look like this nigga, I feel like him too. I would want to give up. Okay? At least he's being honest, because I would be the same goddamn way.
I moved on a long time ago, because that's how stressful this platform is. And that's how stressful some of these new folks are. I mean, ever since the aftermath of the pandemic, we just had one clown after.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you loser. Listen, shout out to you, bro. Listen, y'all have a wonderful day. Listen, beware. I warned you. It starts at 30, because he know that 50-year-old is the beginning of the end. All right? Don't endure his ugliness. Don't endure his insecurities. Be careful. Okay? Okay? All right? As you get older as a woman, you get better. We all going to age, but age gracefully, okay? You require more sex. He wants more sex. Big difference, okay? He can't get what he wants. You can. You got a pussy, he don't. Okay? And when he fails in the damn straight community, he got to go over there to Boys Town. Okay? You got to fuck one of them military niggas or go in jail and fuck one of them inmates. Okay? All right? It ain't easy to get no pussy. All right? It's easy to get a job in pussy. God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, have a beautiful day. I appreciate you. God damn. Click that like video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.